Good morning, everyone. I just want to take a quick snapshots and video of my lucky Lisi red envelopes for New Year 2021. Um, uh, for those of you who are not Asians, or know much about Asians culture, um, the red envelopes mean it bring good luck, good health, and good fortunes. Usually, uh, people would put in money inside the envelope. It could be from $1 to, you know, how much a person willing to put in this red Lisi envelope. And every New Year, Chinese lunar New Year's, if you are given this beautiful um, red Lisi envelope, sometimes the fruit too, that mean it bring you good health, good luck, and good fortunes throughout the rest of the year. Um, I was telling some of my close friends that during the New Year Eve countdown, um, the the New Year Eve 2020 countdown, um, I have a feeling that 2021 is gonna be a great year for me. I just did not know what it is. I just have this feeling in my guts that 2021 gonna be a very promising year for me. And then my friends say, "Hey, why don't you go out and get some lottery ticket? The Powerball and the million, Mega Million." So I did actually went out and get a couple of tickets, but I didn't win the I didn't win the lottery. However, I have other good news to share. Um, that I've been working on my memoir about my trip from Vietnam to here as one of the boat people back in the uh, late 70s after the Vietnam War. I started out 2 years ago, 2018, but I haven't even finished or scratched the surface yet, because it's a long story. Pretty much the last 45 years of my life, from the trip to from the trip as both people, refugee, Vietnamese refugee, escaped the country to come here to America, the land of freedom and opportunity. And that's what I name my book. But also, I also including the, my 25-year experience working with the federal government, Department of Defense. So I include in my memoir my experience as an intern, start out as an intern, and how I encounter all kinds of challenge and difficulty working throughout my career as an IT engineer, from from culture shocks when I first came to this country, through how I deal with discrimination, racism, and also sexual harassment. So my memoir, my book, including all of the above, and I just want to share. Originally, I just want to pass it on to both of my children, Lily Vogel and Justin Vogel, so they can, publish or do whatever they want with it when I'm gone one day. However, as I was looking through, watching some of the Vietnam War documentary, just to gather some artifacts for my book, my memoir. I come across a few really good war documentary movie, and one of them was made by director Larry Capito. He make a lot of movie on World War One, World War Two, Korean War, Vietnam War, and September 11 incident, etc., etc. And he's a very well-known director for war documentary film, Larry Capito. So as I watch his movie Vietnam Remember with an 80, it made me cry, and it brought back a lot of bittersweet memory from my childhood, growing up in Vietnam and throughout the war. And the trip, my trip on the boat, escape from Vietnam with my family. So I just kick out, a short comment, basically say thank you for making this wonderful documentary movie. It really bring back a lot of bittersweet memory, and I've learned so much from watching. I learned so much about Vietnam War from watching this documentary movie, and I just want to say thank you. And I mean, what is the chance of the director himself respond back to me on the same date that I sent out my comment among 900 plus comments out there? So to me, it was a miracle. And when the director Larry Capito asked me if it's okay, if he can use my memoir, my story for his next movie, part 2 of Vietnam Remember, I thought I was dreaming. I was like, wow, of course, yes, sir. It would be a great honor for me to share my memoir, my story, with the whole world out there. It would be a great honor. And as I share this wonderful news with all my friends and family, everybody was so happy for me. They were all sincerely very, very happy, and and they all give me all kinds of advice and how to go about doing this. To me, it's like a big it's like a great opportunity to share my story with the whole world, because in the end that was my goal, is to share my story and help other, encouraging other, everyone around the world, basically. Hey, doesn't matter how how bad things are, or how difficult your life are, or what you've gone through in life. Never give up hope. And there's always light at the end of every tunnel. So hang in there. If we survive 2020, we sure will survive 2021 and beyond. And that was the only message that I want to share, to pass on and share with the whole world out there, that never give up hope. Never give up hope, no matter how hopeless the things seem to be. Again, there's always light at the end of every tunnel. And if I can share this message, this positive message, with the whole world, then I know that that my goal is a complete, is accomplish, because I finally found my purpose and meaning in my life, and that's to help other. As a depression survivor myself, I would sincerely like to help other out there that been through depressions and challenge in their life, that never give up, never ever give up, no matter how bad things are. Keep believing, just keep believing, and that one day you will get out of that situations, and that's it. So I'm looking forward to share my story, my memoir, with the director Larry Capito, and it would be a great honor. It would be a great honor for me personally, and for the whole Vietnamese community as a whole, to be able to share our story. I'm sure there are tons of other stories similar to mine out there, among the Vietnamese community, who've been through the same, you know, destiny, the same destiny as I am. So looking forward to that. And May 2021 bring all the best to all humankind around the world. And God bless, and Buddha blessed. Happy New Year. Chúc mừng năm mới to everyone around the world. And one last note, don't worry, be happy. Yep. Don't worry, be happy. Thank you for watching. Love you all.